Yo, welcome back to the wildest MLBB personality roast on YouTube. This is part 5 of players' personality based on the heroes. You already know the gig. We judge you based on your favorite hero. And yes, it's very personal. Today we've got galaxy brains, reckless drivers, and players who still think Alucard is meta. So grab your popcorn and sit back. Let the cooking begin. Starting our list with YVE mains. Seriously, just look at that. If you main Eve, you're the type who loves control, not just in the game, but in life. You place your ult like it's a chess match and expect your team to peel for the queen. We get it, you're smart, but you also get tilted when teammates walk out of your box. You're calculated. You overthink before acting, and once you commit, you're all in. You love order, hate chaos, and probably have 10 alarms for different tasks. Next on our list, we got Chang'e mains. Ah yes, the moon missile spammers. Chang'e mains don't fight, they kite. You throw everything from a mile away, then recall safely while your tank dies. You probably have great aim in real life, but horrible trust issues because you never walk into a team fight first. You pick Chang'e because aiming is for peasants. Just press ult and spin in a circle hoping it lands. Chang'e mains run around with 0 kills, 200,000 damage, and still blame the tank for no peel. Coming in hot, it's Atlas mains, the kings of the surprise party. Atlas mains are low-key chill until that fatal Lynx drops and suddenly everyone's screaming. You love drama. You wait in a bush for 30 seconds just to land the perfect 4-man ult. And if your team doesn't follow up, it's uninstall time. And now make way for Johnson mains. Often serving as the chaotic backbone of a team. These players specialize in using Johnson's ultimate skill to roam the map as a speeding car, crashing into enemies to initiate fights or catch stragglers off guard. You're chaotic good, always trying to help, but often in ways that make things worse before they get better. You're creative, you hate routine, and you definitely have "I'll figure it out on the way" energy. Probably the funniest guy in the friend group. You're not playing Mobile Legends, bang bang. You're playing Need for Speed. Johnson mains live for that high-speed impact, whether it's a clutch save or driving straight into 5 enemies with your marksman in the passenger seat. Next up, Dyrroth mains. You're the "I don't care if it's a tank, I'm diving it" type. Dyrroth mains are all about aggression and usually top the damage chart or top the death count. No in between. You see low HP and immediately go full anime protagonist mode. You're basically a Alucard with anger issues. You hate waiting, love rushing into things, and secretly think everything's a 1 versus 1, even when it's clearly not. Halfway through the list, we got Kaja mains. You only exist to ruin Karrie's lives. You don't even play the game. You just hide in bush like a scarecrow waiting to kidnap someone. Kaja mains are bush campers with trust issues. You ult one guy, drag them 10 meters, and call it mechanics. Also, stop pulling tanks. Pull the gold laner, you menace. Next on our list, we got Karrie mains. You're a specialist. You don't try to do everything, you just want to do one thing insanely well, and that's delete tanks. You're logical, calculated, and have very little patience for BS. You don't panic, you optimize. Next on our list, we got Alucard mains. Alucard mains have main character syndrome to the max. They're aggressive, fearless, and think every match is their personal anime arc. Strategy? Optional. They'll dive into 5 enemies with no backup, shouting, "Lifesteal will carry me," as if sheer confidence regenerates health. In reality, they spend more time respawning than rotating, basically a walking highlight reel for the enemy. Let's talk about Julian mains. Julian mains carry themselves like dark, misunderstood geniuses who see the battlefield as a stage for their high-skill artistry. They're addicted to combos and cooldowns, always setting something up, but somehow manage to whiff half their kit while acting like they meant to. You're not mysterious. You're just late, moody, and one missed chain away from being useless. Entering with a breeze, it's the Vale mains. Every Vale main is in love with knock-up combos, but dies if anyone breathes near them. You stand 10 miles away, throw 2 skills, and pretend you're zoning. Then you get 1 triple kill and start calling shots like you're the captain. You either go 10-0 or 0-10, no in between. You're either hot or cold. When you're confident, you're unstoppable. When you're doubting yourself, trash. You chase highs, hate stability, and live for the moment. You're a flair person. If it ain't flashy, you don't want it. Flying into the battle, we got Pharsa mains. You like distance, from the fight, from the noise, from responsibility. You're strategic, introverted, and prefer to operate from the shadows. But when you do step up, you want it to be impactful. Silent sniper vibes. Pharsa mains have 3 hobbies: ulting from out of the map, recalling after every ult, and trash-talking their own jungler. You play her so you don't have to move. Just sit under turret, throw birds, and act like you're doing something. Also, 99% of Pharsa mains miss their ult shots like it's part of their routine. Stop ulting in bushes. You ain't invisible. You're just easy food for Hayabusa. And finally, Franco mains step forward. You're persistent. Doesn't matter how many times you mess up, you believe the next one's the clutch. You're chill, low pressure, and kind of just vibe through life until you randomly do something impressive. You live for the highlight. If you main Franco, you either land insane hooks or you're a disaster to society. You spend the whole game fishing for TikTok clips and missing every single one, and when you do land a hook, it's always the tank. You probably have 1,000 matches and still can't time suppression properly. If you feel personally attacked, that means I've done my job. Anyways, did your main hero make it into the video? If not, you might want to check the other parts out. Let me know in the comments which heroes you want to see next. I'll be back with part 6 real soon, unless your Franco hook lands and pulls me into another dimension. Until then, GG's, stay tilted, and if you're still playing like this in Mythic, please uninstall.